You had to reach to the front of the line. You had to use your mind. You had to reach to become a student before you could teach. Let's reach and open our minds to the power of spoken word. Power of spoken word with Paul. Power of spoken word with Paul. Power of spoken word with Paul.
Hey, good morning, free thinkers. I want to speak to this about how men and women handle rejection differently. You see, as a man, as a boy growing up, I'm going to say rejection was a big part of my life. Most of everything that I did, I was rejected. Playing sports, dating. Most of my life I've been rejected. But you see, men have to handle rejection differently than women. So there's things about me physically that I can't change. My height, my color, bald, that I can't change, and I'm not wearing a toupee. So at a young age, I was 240 pounds. Had health issues, and had my doctor tell me, "You're fat." I could have came home and write the board and have this doctor expelled from the board because he called me fat. But you see, all the rejections that was put on me, I learned from it and became a better person. Because rejection sometimes could make you or break you. And if you're about something, it shouldn't break you, should make you. Again, I can't do nothing about my height, can't do nothing about my color, and I can't do nothing about the fact that I'm bald. But what I can do, and that I did, went from 240 pounds to 175 pounds. That I had to do for myself. My health became better because then I made better choices in what I eat, right? So instead of eating 2 eggs, I eat 1 egg, turkey bacon. Everything was in moderation. I went walking, not jogging, because my doctor says it's bad on my knees for the weight that I was. So I went walking. I got up at 5 in the morning and doing an hour walk every morning, come home, hour walk, and be mindful of my juice intake, which was liquid, which was filled with sugar, and just change it with water. When I start losing the weight, I watch my skin complexion change. I'm still black, but the features changed. My waist went from a 44 to a 34. My suit size, everything changed. And with me changing that, I also watched women now approach me that never approached me. So my rejections made me a man. Now, women are a little bit different because they're not good with rejections. They'll become victims. They will want to know why you rejected them instead of working on themselves. And that's the part about men and women, is that while one will work on themselves, the other one will turn it into making themselves a victim. And there's always a victim, right? You could always find a victim, but you'll never find somebody who want to make the change in their life. And once you make the change in your life, you see that you're no longer a victim, and who you are and who you're supposed to be will show up. So people, rejection sometimes is not a bad thing. It motivates you to do better for yourself. And as men, you should handle rejection way different from women. You should not turn inward to yourself to destroy yourself. You should do better for yourself. A lot of men on these platforms are going to tell you that they came from a single mom household. They came from crack era. I'm from the crack era. They came from so many bad eras. But you know what made them stronger? Is knowing that they could do better for themselves and made the change. So free thinkers, rejection is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it motivates you to be a better person. Free thinkers.